Hey, it's Sol with a quick guide to prepare you for patch 8.1, Tides of Vengeance. Let's get started. First, patch 8.1 is going to drop a lot of content, but this is separate from the second season of BFA, meaning that the patch might drop December 11th or 12th, but the new raid and Mythic Plus and the PvP season will not start for another month. But does that mean you can sit on your butt until January? Maybe. Stick around for a few minutes and find out. If your main is revered with Champions of Azeroth, all of your max level alts can go to Silithus to also receive an item level boost for their Heart of Azeroth, regardless of their reputation. The new Darkshire Warfront will be available day 1 of the patch. Alliance will do battle in the Warfront first, meaning that for you Alliance players, complete the questline that begins in Borealis, cause an owl is going to fly in front of your face and that'll get you started. Keep in mind though that I was unable to test the required item level to enter the Warfront, but I have a good feeling it's going to be like the current Warfront at 320. If you happen to test this though, please leave a comment below and I'll make an amendment in the description. In the meantime, Horde players are going to control Darkshore, so they can complete quests similar to the Arathi Warfront, as well as dailies that award service medals. World quests have also been added to Arathi Highlands when you control the zone. Each world quest completed will give you 1 service medal. Completing the Warfront will get you 15. And at the moment, I can't confirm whether or not the Arathi Warfront also awards these 15 service medals. A new service medal vendor will sell a bunch of stuff, including a mount, heirloom gear, and account-bound experience potions. In order to buy everything, you need over 2,000, and at least for the moment, these are the only known sources to get these medals. So take all that math into consideration. I mentioned experience potions. They're going to be reduced level requirements all the way up until you reach BFA content. The experience potions are account bound and they're cheap at 5 service medals each. So if your faction happens to be underrepresented in war mode, taking that, rest experience, and the potion to account should help your leveling experience greatly. Heritage armor for the Blood Elves and Dwarves will be accessible in 8.1. All you need is a max level Blood Elf or a Dwarf who is exalted with their home city. And this is something you can start working on now. An island expedition vendor has been added, selling cosmetics like pirate hats. To obtain everything, you need a little around 2,775 doubloons. You might already have that much, so you're good to go. But if not, if you have the time, you can start farming for them now, but I advise waiting for the patch if you're that far behind. Loot distribution in islands is going to be changed in such a way that basically you no longer have to target specific enemies to have a chance at the random cosmetic drops. Just farm as fast as you can for the most efficient return. Titan Residuum is a new resource in this patch that lets you spend it on an Azerite armor vendor, which will also be available day 1 of the patch. This resource is obtained by scrapping or disenchanting epic Azerite armor obtained after the patch, so don't save anything right now. Your main source of this residuum is to complete mythic level 10s. Since you can start farming for this resource as soon as the patch drops, take that into consideration. You can have that much of a head start when the Azerite vendor upgrades to a higher item level when the new season starts. At this time though, I can't say for certain that there's going to be a Titan Residuum reset before the season starts, so keep that in mind. There's going to be a new pet battle dungeon in Gnomeregan, however you do need to complete the first 2 pet battle dungeons first. In order to access the new one, there's going to be a new quest that is hosted by Radek Fuselock over in Dazara Lore, or from Tizzy Gurjolt, who's located in Borealis. There's other stuff that'll come during this patch that's more than likely going to come on a schedule, such as incursions, which are like Legion invasions. There's also the new war campaign and other quests that are not guaranteed to begin on day 1 of this patch. So that's it, the quick guide on what to look forward to and what to prepare for in patch 8.1. Leave a comment to help out your fellow players, like the video, subscribe for more, and stay breezy.